Move on to using data, and what this is specifically referring to is the ability to be able to incorporate JavaScript into the tool to solve some problems that we have, that we come across. And this is usually very good. Most of the stuff you can do without coding, but to be able to do a little bit of coding in the tool can get you very far. I'm going to start by creating a new module called using data. And then inside of this module, I'll create the test concat strings. Concat strings, not correct. So just hit edit. If you make a mistake, you hit the little pen and then just enter. Here in the URL box again, concat strings, and hit this to load the concat string task. This one is very simple. You'll hit generate strings, and now you need to concatenate these two strings. So horse tiger here would be correct, while horse cat will be incorrect. Okay, go ahead, refresh the page, start recording. So we'll start recording the button press of the generate strings, one click, and then we want to use a new function in Boozang, extract data. So what you will do is here in the left menu, you'll click on extract action, and then you select what you want to extract in the UI. We will select element, and as you can see, it says we're going to put this element in the test TMP value. Okay, that's great. So we have that. Then I'm doing again, adding action, extract, and I select cow. Very good. So let's try this now. Let's see if this would work. Now, of course, we didn't do anything with the strings. We just want to see that the extraction of the strings are working. As you can see, it's saying, oh, it can't find elephant. And now remember scramble, right? The default element locator is based on the label. And he doesn't know he's going to extract some data and that this is dynamic. So now you got to make sure that this selector is stable. So hit this edit selector, okay? And then select again bird. And in this DOM picker, you can do some more complex stuff. So what we're going to try and do is going to be really careful to see if we can hit the P tag, okay? So now when we see this as a P tag, we see that it's using end contains a bird, but I can instead say this is the class string1 or ID. No, that's the class, the dot. And I will just remove the selector based on bird, and I'll hit this green select button, and it's green, you know it's unique. And then I do the same here. I will hit edit, and I'll reselect. And as you can see, we have a class called string2, and we remove the contains turtle. And now both the selectors should be fine. So let's try and play this and see what happens. Okay, we see now that the code runs perfectly. The selectors are good. So this is the first step.